Nate Goyard.
Bro. I don't want the lo-fi version. Stay With Me remix trap. I want this shit to slap. Hold on. Quick survey, is it soda or pop? If you're above the age of 55, it's pop. Wait. Tupac Shakur. Ooh, there's a remix with Tupac?
Fuck all y'all. Fuck all y'all. I don't even know like fuck all y'all.
Nate Goyard.
Hey! Okay.
Fuck friends. I need a homie that know me when all these motherfucking cops be on me. I got problems, ain't nobody calling back. Now what the fuck is happening with my ball and cat? Remember me? I'm your homie that was down the brawl, sipping Hennessy.
Oh fuck!
We used to do is drink brew, shoot, and come and we had bitches by the dozens. We fucking cousins, you can throw your middle finger in,
okay.
Me low. A nigga just got paid and we still was broke. It took time, but finally the cash was mine. All the rewards of a hustler stuck in the ground.
Whoa, hey,
all I see is snakes and fakes, just like scavengers, waiting to take a hustler's pace. And when you stuck, where the fuck is all your friends? They straight busted and can't be trusted. Fuck y'all.
Shit, okay.
Fuck all y'all.
We're making fun of you, Candace. Everybody, good morning.
Fuck all y'all.
Okay. I'll be right back.
Sipping Tangeray and juicing what's the use, cause I'm a hopeless thug. Ain't no love, reminiscing on how close we was way back in the day, before they put the crack in the way. Hey, how much money can you stack in a day? It's getting rough, collect calls for my niggas.
Fucking Russian
I recollect we used to ball, now just living's enough. I stand tall in the winter, summer, spring, and fall. Thug for life, sprawled all across the wall and all. About my dollars, make me wanna holler, drop an album, sell $1 million, give a fuck about tomorrow. I know it's getting crazy after dark, these marks. Keep on huffing and puffing, ain't no fear in my heart. What's going on in the ghetto? Still struggling, strive. I still roll with the heater, smoking chocolate top. In '94,
Dude, this song, these like, I don't know why these remix, like, woo, that's such a good remix. How does that only have 114,000 views? That song is heat. I'm adding that to new, not DMCA. Holy shit. Link it? Yeah, I'm about to send. Dude, that's fire. Oh my god. Good morning, Alpha Zoo. How are you? Also, hold on. IDM.
The race to Masters?
How is the race to Masters? Dude, I am popping off. Check this shit out. You see this? So this is let me refresh this. This is the updated you know, ranks for everybody. You know, a couple people hitting high plat now. They're getting ready to touch, you know, diamond. And I'm I'm new. Hi, Jeezy405. How are you? Good morning. Also, hi, Night Shadow. How are you? Thank you so much for the 11 months. I haven't been on time in like a week, and I'm very sad about it. I think, so the problem is, oh shit, this camera neck just snapped. The problem is with trying to do YouTube and TikTok now, and then trying to figure out the Shorts channel, and at some point, I'm probably awkward feel skin. Dude, I'm not even kidding you. I woke up today, 5th day of November, and like, I'm like, I feel my skin. I can feel it. Like I can feel my skin. That sounds weird. That sounds weird, right? Because normally you can feel your skin. Can I have your hoodie? Look. This hoodie was like $100 from the OTV store. Okay, this was not cheap. I cannot give this Deja. It's a nice ass hoodie though. It's hella nice hoodie. But yeah, no. Okay, look, I can. How many days until you can fly, Kris? Okay, I'd actually have to go to the gym for that. But, dude, good morning, Meox6. How are you? Your foreskin? No. Jesus. All right. Oh, by the way, did you see what Glorious did to Alex Soto's? Wait, is that why I saw the I made this meme on Twitter today? Wait, did that really happen? Is that what that meme was? I was like dead asleep scrolling through my Twitter. Wait, what? No way. Actually, hold on. You guys know that meme I'm talking about, right? When it's like I made this and it gives it to someone, and that person who got it goes, I made this.
I got my wheel for Forza D.
Oh, wait, is Forza? I hear a lot of people getting into Forza. Are racing simulators that fun? Okay, so there's this meme that I've seen before, right? It's a meme that's used when someone just blatantly steals another person's idea. There are two people, and the one person goes, I made this. And then they give it to somebody else. And then that person sits there with it. And then after a little bit, they're like, I made this. Like they're just straight up stealing it. Oh, also, Zai, thank you so much for the 10 months. I'm starting to smell colors. Dude, you don't smell colors until like week 3. Calm down. All right, you don't ascend that quickly. But maybe you have. Who fucking knows? IDM, again, thank you so much for the 29 months. Yoshi, thank you so much for the 3 months. James is Creative, thank you so much for the 13 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, and One Night Only, thank you so much for... thank you so much for the resub. I appreciate it. Good morning, guys. Good morning. I have seen it, yes. Okay, wait. So let me see this. Is it on Alex Soto's Twitter? Phone call? Yeah, it's just one of those scam likely calls. Plus, there's this one person who doesn't even have my personal, who keeps trying to call me during live streams. My sub alert was TOS and now it's not. And they keep using a different number. They keep like trying to, it's super annoying. Okay. So what happened? Where is this? Oh yeah, Iris. Let me see this. Alert was TOS and now it's not. Thank you.
Burr.
Okay, let me see this. Oh, Plop, thank you so much for the 1 year. Can you feel your skin touching your skin? I don't know, man. I just feel my skin. Okay? I feel my skin. Day 5 of what? It is November! Don't act like you don't know. All right, let me see this. Incredible how Glorious treats their collaborators How can you ask someone to make a ton of unpaid content for you, have them take a shit for you? Have them take shit for you. Sorry, I don't know why I read that as someone else was. Never mind. Have them take shit for you and then steal their designs. A strong signal to everyone who's ever worked with you. Barely a difference here. Shameless. So did Glorious straight up just rip off his design and not pay him?
I feel my bank about to call me.
Oh no. Hi Nort. Good morning. Also morning, Hentai Lord. Wait, wait, this is Alex's design. This is like just straight. This is literally his design. They just stole it. Wait, does he not have like a copyright or like, can you not copyright shit? What? You can't copyright that kind of thing? Oh my god, they just straight up stole both designs. Is that legal? Can you do that? You can't really copyright or trademark keycap colors? Yeah, I understand that you can't like trademark or copyright the keycap colors, but if you just straight up steal a design, I made both of those. Yeah, apparently. They actually just stole it. Holy shit. Good morning, Sleepy. How are you? Why are you awake right now? How are you awake right now? Hi, Phoenix. Thank you for the tier 3. Good morning. There's no way you can, like, just do that. Can we see the set from the original creator? Here, hold on. Alex Soto's keycap. Hold on.
Happy 7 months, Mr. Strimmer.
All right, Aether set. This is what Alex made.
Shaming Glorious while I'm holding a Modlo wireless in Monkers.
Can I steal your homework?
This is also how they got into mice. They stole a design and said it was theirs and sold it.
They literally just took the fucking thing. Quick question, i7 6700. Ew. Just so we can go out? All right, well, where are we going? I'll end stream. 600 watt PSU, newly installed 3070. Gets forced reboots when starting. RuneLight, I mean, you're using a 6700. That's one problem. Oh, you were using a 600 watt power supply for a 3070? That's probably a problem. Good morning, Emmy. How are you? Oh, Emmy. This is Sleepy. Emmy, you should follow. Okay, Emmy. Sleepy is literally a cat boy. He is literally a cat boy. And he plays Overwatch and he played it professionally. He's fucking good. You should follow him. He's really fun. Also, Sleepy, if you're looking for chaotic energy that matches yours, meet Emmy. Actually, yeah, you're right. Sorry, I introduced him incorrectly. Okay, well...
Hello, Daddy K.
Emmy...
Glad to see you.
He is a girlfriend, okay? He is a girlfriend. However, I'm just saying, I introduced him incorrectly. He's not a cat boy. He is the cat boy, okay? And he is also really, really funny and has next level improv. I don't know if I would say it matches your fucking pure chaos energy, but I feel like you two would get along. Just saying. I know the internet never makes friends, and we're all worried about, you know, how our cloud aligns with somebody else's. However, I think that you guys could get along.
Dude, I got work in 2 hours and I'm about to fall asleep.
Oh, you're
Energy
fucked.
drink, I'm okay, but I get paid awake.
So are we friends now? I feel like you should at least check out each other's streams, because I think I think that chaotic energy and that I'm good at making people uncomfortable. So is Emmy. Oh, actually, I'll be honest, Sleepy. Even if you don't want to play Overwatch, I feel like if the two of you played it together, it would be really funny content. Just saying. Just saying. But yeah, no, they straight up stole Alex's design. That's fucking nuts. Also, yeah, you guys could make each other uncomfortable. Kris, you're so nice. Can I come over? I have a flight at 7 p.m. Yes. I'll be done streaming at like 12. It's like a very short stream this morning. Like super short. I just wanted to actually stream in the morning like I said I would. I passed out at like 4 a.m. So I'm trying to get this fucking Ludwig video done. And every time I edit a segment down, there's a whole nother hour long of footage that I forgot to review. What is this title? It's day 5 of No Nut November. Okay. But yeah, Emmy, if you want to like drop off your computer too, I would treat it as Saturday morning's content. Bring your computer. I'm not even kidding. Bring it. Failed already? How? How are you failing? How? It's 5 days. It's only $5. Guys, it's $5. It's already been 20 minutes into the stream and there are only a couple subs. And I see a lot of no subs in chat. Do you hate me? All right. A primer a day keeps the doctor away. And if you don't have a primer, just cough up the $5. All right. Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
Any primers?
I know someone MS. I'm just fucking with you. I can't. I want at some point to be so shameless.
F as hard as you can. We're effing so good right now.
Oh my God. Speaking of money on Twitch, can I show you guys something? I want your opinion. I want your opinion, and I don't want you to give me the opinion I want to hear. Okay? I don't want the opinion from me, okay? Because I have an opinion, and a lot of you, if you know me, you probably already know what it is. Awkward? No? Oh, okay, sorry.
F as hard as you can.
Yes, Mr. 513. So right, I'll wait a little bit. Emmy, Sleepy, I really think you guys would be like, look, I'm just gonna, I'll say this in the most like, I won't regret this later type of way. I think on stream, you guys would make like some really fucking funny content together. I will say though, at times, Emmy does scare me, Sleepy. Just a warning. Okay? Just a warning. She does at times freak me out. That being said, you are younger than I am, Sleepy, and so maybe she won't scare you the way that she scares me.
I heard money and Twitch in the same sentence.
Yes, money and Twitch in the same sentence. Also, Nico as Buzzkill, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I really, really appreciate it. And Rice Powered, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs as well. Thank you so much. Age diff, dude, it's true. Dude, it's absolutely a fact. At 22, if I was watching Emmy stream and saw the crazy shit she says and does, I'm just like, dude, that's fucking hilarious. Me at like almost 28, I watch her stream and I'm like, I can see it's funny. Scares me though. So I saw this tweet on Twitter. Kris, do you like Starbucks? Okay, my ex actually found like the closest thing to a perfect drink for me, and it still gave me the shits. I don't like how coffee just makes me poop, right? I'm just trying to walk around and enjoy life. I don't want to feel like I have to hit, the toilet like 20 minutes later. I don't have poop problems. I poop when I need to. I don't want to just drink a beverage and be like, gotta poo. I'm not a fan. What's wrong with you? Try tea. I love tea. Tea is great. I love tea. It's because I'm dominant and you hate that. Yeah, probably. Emmy and Sleepy right now? Yeah, probably. Even though, you know what? It's true. Even though I come off as a bit of a beta, I think if there's anything my last relationship taught me,
Imagine this. A large pump spice latte and then sitting on the 3rd floor of the main building on my campus for an hour. Waiting for class.
I've been there, buddy. I know that. I'm sorry. I know that feeling. I feel it all too much. Also, Benny, hold on. Masadobo, thank you so much for the 10 gifted subs. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Benny, fuck you. Not actually. Thank you, Benny. I appreciate it too. And Bahavio, oh my god, thank you for the... Why was that not loud? Oh, wait, no. Wait, gave out... Oh! You just gifted a tier 3. Holy shit. Thank you. I appreciate it. Sometimes you get to clean out the pipes. Hashtag coffee gang. No. Not like that. Not like that. Not like that at all. Anyways, so here is the tweet. What's your opinion? All right. So I was scrolling through my timeline today and I saw some interesting tweets. Interesting tweets. Dear at Twitch, only making 50% revenue from subs for those that barely make enough for a payout, let alone full time. Streamers trying to pay bills is crazy. It's time for a change. Sincerely, all streamers on your platform. Oh, Steven Best Buy. Best Buy. Nice name. Thank you for the 100 bits. Does Twitch take the highest cut out of all of the streaming platforms? Yes, it does. For a majority of creators, quote, all streamers. Oh, no.
I'm not bit leader monkers. Let's change that.
You know what, Nort? I endorse that decision. Also, Flygon, I have you with a gifted sub. Let me get it for you right now. Wait, you already have a sub. Flygon, who do you want me to gift a sub to? Hi, Jay. Oh, no. Dude, I haven't like seriously played GTA in like at least 3 months. How are people still coming in here saying hi, Jay? I appreciate it though. Hi, David Kauka. How are you? You make 99%, don't you? Flygon, I'm looking. Where do you want it to go? Hello? The sub can go to someone random. Oh, okay. Well, we're going to reward speed in chat. Derpdub, you're getting a gifted sub. Boom. I really hope you weren't. Oh, did someone mess with my PayPal again? Dude, you know what was weird yesterday? Someone tried to hack into my Snapchat. Some random... I kept getting the email from Snapchat saying, like, you know, is this you? Like, and it's like some city in India I've never heard of before, like trying to sign into my account multiple times. They weren't even using a VPN. It kept coming from the same city in India. I was like, don't you guys like make your own VPNs? Like, like you too lazy? You just gonna try to keep hacking into my account? I was like, what are you doing? Hello, your computer has virus. Yeah, exactly. That's me with Instagram, and I'm like, wait a second, who keeps requesting stuff from my IG? None. Yeah, I don't know. Zach Hack, thank you so much for the 15 months. Welcome back. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Peter gets debated in game. What is this? We'll go back to the Twitter thing in a moment.
For comforting. Guess we gotta go. 3 cycles.
Peter?
They want them
Aren't you forgetting something?
Oh my god. Oh my.
This is a Peter in game. He looked around. You have your first date tonight. Any advice?
See, it's funny because my name is not VPN.
I get it. Okay. It did kind of sound like Leslie. Yeah, it did. It really did, Eclair. Jesus. Okay, here's my advice. First time going on a date. Try to, if it's like a date, right? And not like the vibes aren't like we're gonna hook up right away. I mean, it could lead to that, but if it's like a genuine date, try to treat her more like a friend than someone you are going to be treating like someone you're going to be intimate with. Okay, that might sound weird, but the reason you want to treat them more like a friend is because if it's a date, right, and they're looking to be like a girlfriend and a boyfriend, you don't want to freak them out and pressure them and make them feel like, oh, this date is gonna mean something. It has to lead to something. It's going somewhere. Because the number one thing women hate, I've found, I think not just women, but anybody, is when they feel like they have to do something or act a certain way, right? And so dapper up, BRB streamer. No. I don't want you going in there and be like, hey, yo, what's up? Like, that's not, you don't treat her like a bro, right? Also, good morning, Sean. How are you? You don't treat her like a bro. You treat her like a friend, okay? All right? And the reason you treat her like a friend, right? Not, okay, there's a difference between a bro and a friend, right? A friend, you treat her, okay, maybe not a friend, you treat her friendly, right? Treat her friendly, because if you go in there, I don't even know what to explain, like what could give off like a
Brozone her before you bone her.
No, don't do that. Bro, we grubbing or what? Not even, I mean, honestly, okay, look, don't call her bro, right? A bad habit that I used to have is I used to say man at the end of sentences like an exclamation rather than a pronoun. Like you know how sometimes something bad happens, people go, man, you know, it's more like an exclamation rather than you're talking to a man. Get rid of the word man or bruh or bro in your sentences when you're talking to this girl, right? Because you don't want to make her feel like you're putting her in a category, but also don't act like,
what if you call her Bwodo Peepo Shy?
then you're in a Discord and you're probably the mod treating her like your little internet kitten. Don't do that shit. It's cringe. Even broski. Yeah, don't use dude. Don't use broski, you know.
Frick man Monday brunch baby, yeah frick.
What? I do that and she knows effed up. It's not always a mess up, right? It's not always like a, cause like, okay, this might sound like I'm contradicting myself, but sometimes when I'm with the person I'm seeing right now, sometimes I say dude, right? Sometimes I say man, I do. But like I've set the groundwork and laid the foundation that she knows that at this point, like I'm endearing towards her, you know, and that I care about her in a way that I don't necessarily care about, you know, other friends. And so if it's just a first date, don't say dude. Don't call her homie. Don't do that shit. It's bad. Also, hi, Missy. How are you? How's it going? So use the B word then. You are so fucking stupid. Literally no B word works here. Don't say bitch. Don't say bro. Don't say bruh. Don't say any of them. Don't say baby. That's because that's bad for a first date too. Literally no B words apply. All right? None. No, don't say babe. Don't even say bestie. Literally not a single B word on the first date, okay? No. Buddy, you literally found a way to make it worse. We've gone through 6 words and somehow it's still going down. Baka? Wow, you actually made it worse. How are you getting it worse? It literally, I don't understand. Brethren? Okay, y'all are actually impressive. It's like impressive how bad you are at this. Stop it. Like actually chill. Beautiful? Might be a little too much on the first date. Also, what's up, Aether? How are you? How's it going? I actually am so good. Like, y'all made it actually so much worse. What did I miss? Good morning, Toby. How are you? Step bro? No. Bad. That's a good-ass question. Okay. Coming back to the original point. Bodacious, y'all need to stop. I haven't seen one good Batman. She might be into that. Okay, but on a less meme note.
How about step, blow my sussy little backer?
Okay. You need to go outside. You need to do more than touch grass. You need to fucking eat it. Weasel bump.
Call her Benny and she's yours guaranteed. I endorse this message.
Yeah, you might be a little bit biased there, buddy. Just a little bit. Coming to tasty grass. Coming back to the Balthazar. Okay, y'all went from cringe to like very nerdy real quick. When is the next Rust streamer server? Real soon. every once in a while, I'll see like a first time viewer come in here and talk about something that happened so long ago. And I just think to myself, like, man, I really appreciate you coming in here and first time chatting with that because it reminds me of a nostalgic time, but a time so far ago, and it's played itself out to where it's probably not going to happen again, you know? But anyways, make sure she's comfortable. It's going to be hard for me to tell you if you, I can't, I'm going to assume you understand social cues. Goddamn lurker. I'm going to assume that you understand social cues, right? I'm going to assume it. Good morning, Kit Kat. How are you? When will Kris play LOL? Never. But I probably will raid my second stream or account after this stream because I'm going to play some TFT for a little bit, but I also need to talk to Will. So coming back to the original thing, if you understand social cues,
Bold assumptions from a Kris viewer.
if you understand social cues, then you know how to make someone comfortable, how to not intrude.
Let's get some blankies in chat. Blankies.
Is that you, Jen? Wait, you don't game on this account at all? I do, but like when I go to play TFT, it's going to be super low energy and...
Didn't know you play TF2.
No, not... Shut up, JD. You know exactly what game I'm talking about. At 12, I'm pretty sure Twitch Rival starts again. And high key, I don't really want to stream at the same time Twitch Rivals is going on because let's be real. Even I don't want to be here because I would rather be watching Twitch Rivals. I would rather be, let's just be honest. All right. It's a really cool Twitch Rivals event. They invited a bunch of people for IRL challenges. Tyler One's actually finally like doing something with another streamer, which never happens.
Kris hates us. Noted.
No, that's not it. Okay. It's not that I don't want to be here because of you guys. You guys are great. I appreciate you very much. I always will. I will never not appreciate you. That being said, I definitely want to watch that event. So I'll have it up on the side, you know. Variety. I know. T1 variety. Not even T1 variety. Just Tyler One doing things with other streamers. It's a rare sight to see. He never does it. Which is bizarre. Tyler One is one of the most anomalies of all time. Right? Because a lot of times the success of a streamer does play a good amount into who they collab with and how often they're collabing and creating this good content with other streamers and, you know, having this be a crossover that people look forward to and it helps boost each other's viewership. Tyler One does it alone, bro. It's fucking crazy to think about, you know? Isn't T1 associated with SDK? Yeah, so Tyler One is on the T1 team as well, which is fucking hilarious. But anyways, yes, last part. If you're going on this date with someone else, just make sure they're comfortable. Treat them more like a friend, right? Because the first date...
A streamer I watched got swatted yesterday. His name is Joe Bartolazzi, nearing the last minute of his stream.
I actually was going to talk about that. So for those of you that don't know, the girl I'm seeing right now, she's really into Sailor Moon. Really into Sailor Moon, right? It's like a huge nostalgia thing for her. She likes it a lot. And my Sailor Moon keycaps, Magical Girl, they finally fucking came. The Magical Girl stuff that I ordered, it's here. It's actually here. And back then, I got an extra set, the Dark Magical Girl keycap sets. We're gonna build it on stream. We're gonna build the Sailor Moon keyboard on stream, 100%. But she wants one of the keycap sets, and she was just like, "Do you think maybe you could teach me how to build a keyboard?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, "You know, maybe we should do it on stream." And this is a story I'm gonna save. This is a story I'm gonna save to tell when.
Cosplay contest. Who wore it better, Kris or his imaginary girlfriend?
Well, you know what? To be honest, it doesn't matter at this point because I've already made the phone call. I will do this story time a little bit closer to when I'm moving, but and I've talked about this on my second channel. You're not supposed to talk about this, obviously, but I've been swatted before. You know, it has happened. And I didn't. I thought about.
Blankies less than 3 is your tummy feeling better less than 3 tanku for Pringles content wide people happy Blankies.
I do feel better, but I will say yesterday trying to eat food was not fun. So we get to meet Mrs. Christopher Yee. So I was going to actually bring her on stream and, you know, do the keyboard build and introduce her to you guys and everything. But the possibility that people are going to look up her Twitter and then just find her, which is super easy to do. And then potentially just swat her because they feel like it. Not that they would see it. Mrs. Already? No. And they'd see it already. I just put a bag on her head. Look, man, I'm not going to treat her the same way I treat your mom. That would be inappropriate. I'm so sorry. I take it back. I'm so sorry. Your mom is a wonderful lady. At least she was last night. I'm so sorry. No more. I'm sorry. Okay. Okay. So, triple down? No, I'm not.
I now have Monster, cranberry juice and spit all over my wheel and monitor and I crank that MF to the left into a tree UMF gimme Blankies chat.
I'm sorry. Oh, Newbie Crisis. Welcome back for 3 months. I appreciate it. She's like 60. Never mind. Anyway. It's just a number. I was going to say she didn't move like. No, I'm sorry. Okay, I'm actually done. Stop. No.
So Kris, when's then Danny Phantom build? Hasn't it been over a year now, hum?
Oh, you know what's crazy? We're actually going to talk about it right now. And yeah, that's what we're doing with it. Okay, so. I forget what we were talking about. I forget what we were talking about completely. What happened? I completely forget. What happened? We were talking about Twitter, but there was something before that. Oh, right, yeah. Again, you're not supposed to talk about being swatted on stream because then whoever did it has confirmation that they got your address. And then they'll probably do it again. However, I've already like spoken with the police, and they understand now that if there is a SWAT call to this address in the future, they know to check the live stream, number one. But then they also know to 311 call me, and then I have to answer the phone call. Otherwise, FBI open up. So, I'll share that story again, like in the future of like what happened and why it was like, kind of the fucking scariest thing ever. You had a SWAT team in your place? Yeah, it happened. It happened in the past. which was weird to think about because like I don't think I'm anywhere near close to a large enough streamer that like warrants getting swatted. But you know, I guess if you're bored, you'll just do it to whoever. Nines GG, thank you so much for the tier 1. I appreciate it. New sub, new frog. That's crazy. Did Baz lead the SWAT team? Actually, it was Penta. It's fucked up. And he did it off stream too, so I didn't even get any viewership from it. It's kind of cringe, to be honest.
What are we going to name out Sun Baby?
We're gonna name it not mine. Yoink. But yeah. So I wanted to like have her like build her keyboard on stream, and we would do that and stuff. But on the small chance that she'd get swatted, even though she doesn't stream or any of that stuff, I think for now, we're just not. I like nixed it for now. So I'll be building, her keyboard on stream because yeah, I just don't want to risk it. It's fucking lame, but it is what it is, Diagroll, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming. I understand that it'd probably be safe, it'd probably be safe. Like I could call the police ahead of time and be like, don't swat either of these 2 addresses, but sometimes. Also, Mina, thanks for gifting Bill a sub. Sometimes, from what I've heard from other content creators, is that the police, even if they have your address down, right? They have your address down on a call this ahead of time type of deal. Sometimes they don't call it ahead of time and they just show up. At that point, they're not going to be like, Mr. Yee, hey, me and like 10 of my guys are on, five on each side of the stairway, got a pistol pointed at the door, both of them with riot shields in the other hand. If, you could come on out. I know you got the 20 bomb alert going off right now. But if you could just pause the hype train and come upstairs, that'd be good. I can't pause the hype train, Mom. Stop asking. We can have a hand build stream. Nah, that'd be lame. That'd be lame as fuck. Yep. That'd be. Did he say bomb? Breaching. Yeah, exactly. You got it. You already understand. Oh.
Rainbow Six in real life Bogu.
Yeah, no, I don't want to play that game. I really don't. Anyways, so coming back to the original thing. What do you guys think about this? Any thoughts? Dear Twitch, only making 50% revenue from subs for those that barely make enough for a payout, let alone full-time streamers trying to pay bills, is crazy. It's time for a change. Sincerely, all streamers on your platform. Pay these streamers 75%. Sounds like Bezos to me. Mystic commercials. Damn. Oh, shit. Don't ask me. I'm staunch socialist and unionist. Got it. 50% is quite a lot. I said it before. All. Yeah. But Twitch is a money-losing business for Amazon. Yeah. What's up, Toby? They will never do that. Okay. What do other platforms do? I believe YouTube does a 60-40% revenue split. Which is interesting because the more views you get, the more money you get, which is free, whereas subs are different. You think they should do 70-30? You think they should do 70%? LRT, thank you so much for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Hi, Zane. How are you? All streamers. Yeah. 70-30 is best outcome. Okay. Any else? Any other hot takes? Any other opinions? Twitch is a money-losing business. I feel like it's hard. Some streamers have a different split. take a look at the leak. Atriarch has made less money than a lot of other streamers with the same amount of subs. Yeah.
Is that why majority of tubers use YouTube? Pepper Rain.
No, that's not why a majority of YouTubers solely use YouTube, but it is a reason to use YouTube for sure. I feel like 50% isn't fair, but I can understand the reasoning behind
the
it.
top 500 get a
You see the
70-30
statistics of these
split.
full-time streamers and what they're bringing in. Yeah. All right, the top 500 get a 70-30 split. All right, that's something you heard. Poor Bezos needs more 2080. I don't know how good YouTube streaming viewership is, but until streamers feel comfortable leaving Twitch, there's no reason for Twitch to change. I mean, I'll be real with you. YouTube is making some very big moves soon. Some of them being with content creators. And when you see who they're bringing over next, it's actually quite scary. It is quite scary. I think Twitch, while they don't have the money to fight for these streamers and keep them on the platform, they're making a pretty big mistake by not fighting to keep them. So, you know, it is what it is. 50% might not be fair, but if you choose to go full time, you should really only do it when you know you can make enough to pay bills. I see them to change because you make a bad call is weird, champ, in my opinion. All right. A gifter would expect the money going to the streamer, not necessarily to Twitch. Yeah, there's that. Disguised Toast to YouTube confirmed. I do wonder where Toast is going to go after his Facebook contract's up. Isn't it almost done? Or did Toast sign for 2 years or 3 years? I forget. Because I'm pretty sure he'll be done soon. You know what's really funny is Toast was actually in Twitch Rivals for Fall Guys. He was in Twitch Rivals for Fall Guys, and obviously he couldn't stream the games from his Twitch account because that would be in violation of his Facebook contract. And so he streamed it in the Discord channel for Twitch Rivals. That shit had me dying. I was laughing so hard. I remember I looked over at Saikuno's team and I was like, wait, Toast is on there. I was like, oh, did he do a 2-year contract? And someone was like, no, like he's still signed with Facebook. I was like, what? And then I looked over at his team in the Twitch Rivals Discord, and he was just live in that channel. I was like, bro, how are you getting away with this? How are you in Twitch Rivals right now? I was laughing so hard. That was so fucking funny. He's been streaming a lot for Twitch for just chatting stuff. Yeah, which makes me believe that he probably wants to come back to Twitch because it feels like home to him. That's, you know. Anyways, so number one, based off of just seeing this, I didn't mean to hover the bio. I have not even looked at this girl's account. I believe that she is not even partner. And if she is a partner, she is barely partner. Hi Heath, how are you? Thanks for the flower. Here, wait, you can have one back. 1 second. I almost spelled it wrong. There we go. I'm thinking of going to YouTube because there's a lot less keyboard streamers over there. There's a really good video you should watch before you decide what platform is good for you. Just from a numbers perspective.
One of the most common questions that
It's called Where's the Best Place to Stream? And depending on what your brand is, depending on what he talks about, like the financial choices and the discovery choices. At the end of the day, right? You can make any platform work. Let's just be straight up. Eclair G, thank you so much for the tier gifted sub. I appreciate it. Tier gifted sub. I said that correctly. Yeah, I know it's 47 minutes. I do, but you can actually skip through it because the way he does his videos is with Notepad. So you can just skip forward and read it to yourself. So you don't actually have to watch the 47-minute video. But I will say this. Let's make one thing clear. It doesn't matter what platform you stream on as long as you are making good content. How do you feel after being with all of those hot girls you... Huh? I hate to ruin your immersion, but I, like Mizkif, use them for content. Oh God. I don't even know who he's. Was he just referring to Caitlyn? Who else do I have on this stream? Yo, that's me. He was just referring to Caitlyn, right? I'm pretty sure he's only referring to Caitlyn. It's gotta just be Caitlyn. No idea. Kris and Hot Girls. Oh, that's right. I forgot about Will. Oh, fuck. I am so. Oh, well, I'm around him all the time. It's just, it's hard to. Why be an S word when you can just trick them into being an S word for you? Look, you know, to someone, Miko, Yuna, yeah, you know what? I guess Yuna's pretty. It's weird. I actually haven't thought about her in that way. Not that she's not pretty. She's pretty. Yuna's like Yuna is someone I would, okay, Yuna to me now at this point is someone I would dap up. I would see Yuna and be like, yo, what's up? Probably a little too aggressive. Ready for a twit logger on this, Kris? Oh God, I can't wait. I will say though, if you're the type of guy who thinks in that way that like, yo, like those are hot girls, that's a hot chick, right? Like if that's how you think, let me tell you something right now. Because I probably am not going to be able to change the way your framework and your brain works. Fucking bars, bro. What the hell? Ooh. It is much more valuable to be friends with the hot girl than it is to have sex with them. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Because I'm probably not going to be able to change the way that you talk about them. So just let me make this clear. It is far more valuable in life to be friends with the hot girl than it is to sleep with them. Why not both? Because if you sleep with them, your friendship will go away. I'm going to make that real clear.
Kris, you're an Omega Chad.
If you sleep with them, your friendship will go away. Okay? I don't want to hear about your anomaly one-off stories about how, you know, no, like I had friends with benefit, like if you sleep with a girl, if you progress the relationship past like kissing, actually no, yeah, you kiss even then. Yeah, I've seen some people recover from like kissing, like when they were friends. But yeah, you do more, you advance that relationship, friendship's gone. It's just how it works. Well, this is very true. Also, hot girls typically have a hard time making true friends. Also true. And let me tell you this. When other girls see a guy who is friends with really attractive women, my assumption is not just other girls, but other guys, humans in general, are going to look at you and be like, how is that happening? How does he do that? Is there something special about him? And that is, again, far more valuable if we're, and again, this is a very shallow conversation right now, and this is not how I think, like, consciously, but, like, I understand how other people are going to think. That perception of you is going to be far, far, far more valuable than any sex you will ever have, okay? You can have the best nut of your life. It's not worth it. It really isn't. I promise you. Because, look, I hate to break it to you, but after you have sex, it's not going to be that awesome, crazy thing in your mind anymore. You'll be like, oh, it's nice. Sex is cool. But, like, what about power?
Kris,
anyways,
don't use the word nut this month.
I apologize. It is day 5. Streaming has honestly made No Nut November so much easier because I don't have to think about it. Post-nut clarity. I saw a really funny TikTok the other day. It was just like, it was a guy in the Congos, right? And he was like, post-nut clarity and pre-nut confusion implies the existence of mid-nut learning. That shit was funny, dude. That shit was so funny. I just want to be clear, though. I just want to be clear. That's not a real thing. That's not a real thing. Midnut, there's no fucking surge of intelligence that soars through you. That's not how it works. All right? It's not how it works. Just to be clear. Sex is nice, but have you ever gotten a pentakill in League of Legends? Oh my god. Casual sex means there is such a casual sex implies the existence of ranked sex. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh my god.
My sub alert was TOS and now it's not. Thank you.
Banana, thank you so much for 7 months. I appreciate it. Welcome back. Oh, by the way, I'm not asking for this right now or today, but hear me out really quickly. What the fuck? I open the stream. This first thing I hear. I'm so sorry.
On the tier lists.
I hate you. I'd hate to see it too. Okay, for the record.
Yo, what rank are you? I'm only not 3.
For the record, all right. I would like to believe that I am a good lover. All right. I don't want to because and here's why. Not because I'm some Giga Chad. All right. Not because I am a Giga Chad, but because I am so afraid and fearful of girls talking shit to other friends and saying, you know, things that I like. Look, I have this image in my mind that plays in my head, and it scares the fuck out of me. The Davies did so bad. I'm sorry, Sound Geek. Anyway, it scares me because I'm gonna like walk past her friends, right, and they're gonna like sit there and giggle and laugh at me about how I'm bad in that department and how it's a rumor that spreads and I can never date anyone ever again. All right, and so out of fear and insecurity, it has driven me to become a better lover. And so, just so we're clear, all right? Just so we're clear. I would rather forfeit having as good a time in the bedroom for myself, just so a bad rumor about me does not spread. Fear and insecurity is why I do most things. Ah, yes, my brother. Bring it in. Turned anxiety into Giga Chad. Yeah, Kris, can you please see my messages when they ban me from chat, please? Oh, it's you're getting auto modded. So what you're gonna learn by typing in this chat, which is totally fine, you're not getting banned. There is a system that's automatically in place because of Twitch. And I've enabled it to be a certain degree so that, you know, people can't slip in like a misspelled like N-word or a misspelled like bad word. So you'll find out what words you can't type in chat by looking at it. Yeah, you can't. So yeah, so Typhon Mind has just typed something in that got auto-modded and he knows that he can't say that. So if you type enough in the chat, you will learn like, okay, I can't type that because it'll get auto-modded. And in the context you're using that word that you try to use, I didn't see it. It probably wasn't even bad, right? It probably wasn't even bad. But we have to keep those words banned because it prevents random people from coming in or like bots from coming in and spamming an inappropriate message a lot. So you'll learn, you'll like figure it out. It's not like you read your messages. You read my message wrong, man. Wait, you read my message wrong, man? No, buddy. I'm not reading your message wrong. You probably used it right. There is a system called auto mod. It is autonomous. I do not control it. Read again, please. It's so far up in the chat logs. Ah!
I found my wallet, D.
I'm glad, Nort. I'm glad you found it. YouTube frog, yep. What's up, Abe? How are you? Can't ban me, bitch, fuck you. Yeah, no, so for example, there are certain ways to get around Autobot, which would be, okay, which would be to just be Abe. If you can just be Abe, then there you go. You can get around Autobot. But yeah. Oh my god. Coming back to the fucking original thing.
Abe Keck.
Does anybody else they have? Yeah, so for example, someone just tried to spell the N-word in a very creative and interesting way. However, because, bro, Abe, aren't you kind of happy that you have the Peepo Sad Wrench thing now? You have a thing. That's fucking dope. Whenever someone sees your name in chat or they come into your chat, like the Peepo Sad Wrench, that's you. I kind of wish I had an emote combination for me. I just get like a default wide Peepo happy. Don't get me wrong, I still appreciate it. But the Peepo Sad Wrench thing is pretty unique. I think it's cool. Yeah, no one know me. I know that's a real word. My Australian friend taught it to me.
If there is such a thing as ranked segs, I sure hope I can finish my placement games this year.
So, Toby, that word that you actually blocked, do you know what that actually means? It means to be cheap. It means it like that word. It's not a bad word, but I can see how people would use it to be a bad word. Interesting, right? Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, I mean, I can show this on stream, right? It is technically part of the English language. But I learned this in college. So, I mean, people use this word and try to be funny. This word does get auto-modded, just making you aware. MJush, thank you so much for the tier 1. Big Frog! Dude, very rarely do I see brand new tier 1s. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoy your emotes. Here we go. Canceled. Not going to get canceled from this. But my Australian friend taught me this word, right? I don't need to say it, you know, because I'm not trying to get banned. But, not generous, stingy. Now, I do have to wonder what the origin of this word is, right? And I hope this word wasn't like created in like, I don't know, like anywhere from the 20s through the 60s. But, you know, it is a real word.
When there is no derogatory phrases, people will make derogatory phrases.
True. Actually a real thing. Anyways, oh wow, even when you hear it pronounced, yeah, when you hear it pronounced, it's like, probably don't want it. Look, just say, check the etymology. Can I check the etymology of the word? How do I? It's from it was made in the mid 16th century.
So RPR and start challenger level Keck.
I will say this is one thing, Ari, the topic. We're going to go back to the revenue split thing. I want to see what you said though. Here, hold on. First time chatter. You gave me a paragraph. I appreciate it. I feel the revenue split should be indicative of how much overhead Twitch has. Just because it appears that the platform is making money hand over fist, that doesn't account for all the other streamers that are in the red for Twitch's bottom line. Well, Twitch actually doesn't make money. And I feel like at this point, that is a commonly known thing. Twitch is a losing money business for Amazon. It has never made Amazon money. It is still in the red. Anyways, quick little thing about the word. I'm kind of glad to see that the usage of the word has gone down over time. However, I see it's going up a little bit. Fucking Zoomers trying to be cute with their edgy humor.
First-time chatters or lurkers are now legally obligated to give me blankies in chat.
There were actually a lot of people that first time chatted like about 5 seconds ago. I appreciate it. If you guys are lurking and you just feel comfortable lurking, it's all good. But if you guys have never spoken in the chat before and you do a little first time chat, I appreciate it. It's nice to see a new face. I know sometimes the chat might be intimidating because you see a lot of people typing that you see type all the time. And you're like, I don't really know these people. But I promise you, if you just use a cute emote and say hi, they're usually very friendly. So I appreciate it. But again, if you're comfortable lurking and you just treat the stream like a TV show, it's all good. I don't mind either way. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay.
My sub alert was TOS.
Prism, thank you so much for the 10 months. Welcome back. Hudak Kona, hello. And Milky Ox, hello as well. Nikki, I just got to say, Nikki, you don't type very much, but I see you, and I still remember meeting you at TwitchCon in 2019. It's very nice to see you there, by the way.
I hit my back page button on my mouse. Now my emotes are messed up. No.
Get fucked. Last time traveler. Hello. How are you? Yeah. You know, it's so crazy. Every once in a blue moon, bro. What is that a language? Abe, is that actually a language that looks like the Among Us thing? Strummer remembers me. I do. I remember 2019 TwitchCon, dude. 2019 TwitchCon was so. We'll get back to the revenue split thing. I keep fucking forgetting it. That's Thai.
I'm working, so I'm
It's
listening to the
Thai.
stream audio
No
only.
shot. That's actually a language. Hold on. I'm taking this to Google Translate. Is it? It's so cute. Suska. Okay, hold on.
Among Us.
Wait. Fuck. Thai. Oh my god! It Oh, it doesn't pronounce anything. It actually means the. What? Oh my god. That's fucking funny. What?
The.
How come it doesn't say it in Thai? Do I have to swap them? Oh, wait. When I swap it back. Oh. Interesting. So there's two ways to speak in Thai, in English letters and in characters. Dude, Asian languages are so hard. They can write their language two ways. Holy fuck. That's way too dank. NS, nice shot. Okay. Let's come back to the original thing. So, Thailand is an imposter. So, I mean, who here didn't know up until today? I'm curious. Who here did not know that Twitch actually does not make money for Amazon? Twitch runs in the red. To be honest, I am barely a partner. If I were to go, hey, I'm full-time, I wouldn't blame Twitch and the 50% cut if it were to fail. It just didn't cover my bases before doing it. It's the same as making a company with no plan and just hope for the best. You can't blame others. I would personally only consider going full-time if I hit the 2K sub mark, and that ain't happening. Can't blame Twitch for that. Would it be nice? Yes, but they can do what they want. Rant over. I understand. UQ, I'm not going to stream anymore. Sean, I'm actually going to California this weekend, so we're going to be picking up parts for you. Didn't really care to begin with. That's fine. I just find I feel like part of the reason this topic is interesting sometimes is because, you know, the world typically cares about. Yeah, I'm going to Cali. So once, oh yeah, for those of you guys that don't know, Head in the Clouds, I will try. I'm trying to go to Head in the Clouds only to see Jay's performance and then to leave, because I'm trying to be a supportive friend, right? I understand he is like K-pop star, bajillion fans, but I feel like, you know, nothing expresses and shows, you know, you care about someone than giving them their time, you know, or your time to like show up to a performance. What about Joji? Dude, I would literally cut off a nut to go. Okay, maybe not literally, but I would do a lot of things to go see Joji, and I want to see Joji, but there's just no time. I am there to build 3 computers in a day and a half. So, no, November, literally.
Tell that to my ex. Girl wasted 8 months again.
Oh, no. Jesus. But I have to build, like, don't run with scissors, JD. Put them the fuck down. I have to build, like, 3 computers in, like, a day and a half. So I'm there to see Jay, and then I'm gonna leave. So my schedule on Sunday, I think, is literally I'm going to see Jay perform at like whenever his time is.
Don't run with knives, kids. Am I right?
Yeah, please don't. So I'm going to go to see Jay perform, and then I am going to leave because that night we're doing a stream with Albert, Box, and we're building his computer on stream. So we're going to do that. And then, Kris being serious about No Nut November? Shut the fuck up, Michael. And then after that, I have to build someone else's computer who I can't talk about. And, oh, no. Yeah, someone's computer I can't talk about. And then I'm fixing 100 Thieves who he's computer. So yeah, all that. That's all that. That's everything that's happening. I've missed you all, Pago. Did he stream yesterday? What?
I have missed you. I have missed you all.
We didn't miss you. Dude. No. Can you imagine if his chat was just a bunch of pagos? That guy streamed for 8 minutes on mobile on Twitch. He streamed for 8 minutes. He treats his Twitch account like Instagram Live. God damn it, Jay. Learn the difference, you fucker. The fuck we do. I just fucking with you. All right. God, I keep skipping, or not skipping, but we keep tangenting away from this. This man, almost as good at farming D colons as he is caps. I appreciate it, Sound Geek. Thank you. Tangents galore today, for real. Mobile streams are good too, Peepo said. You keep telling yourself that, Rav. Take some of this in the meantime. Okay, so let's actually guess. My guess that this is a take, because this tweet is not original. I've seen a tweet like this get like a good amount of viewership and likes on it. Probably once every month or so. Once every month. And they're usually from people who are affiliates or barely partner. So, moment of truth. Yeah. Yeah, that's about what I thought. Not to judge someone off of their clout, but I will say this opinion usually comes from somebody who, again, is not... they're usually not like super well established or have been in the scene for very long because they don't understand a lot of the business. They go, big company, you take so much of my money. Give me... Oh, also, prawn cocktail, by the way. Big company, you take so much of my money. You should give me more of it. Dislike on Twitter? No. Hi, y'all. How are you? S tier. It's so good, bro. She's been streaming for a year, she says. Let me make this clear. You could have been streaming for 5 years and still have this opinion. Normally, it comes from people who have not been streaming for very long. A year is long enough to know, but also a year is also long enough to be way more informed than this. Right? A year? Didn't Miz go for like 2 years at 20 viewers? Mizkif had a very rapid learning experience. He's still learning on Twitch, and he adapts very quickly.
DOC is here. Well, hello, DOC. Long time no see, Blankies. D.
Pringles texture is nasty, so ratio. Not false. They're better texture chips. But the thing about this opinion is that, number one, Twitch doesn't make money. How are you expecting them to pay you more? Right? I miss music on stream. I got you. Christmas time. How do you... Let me ask you this. Do you think it's unreasonable for a company that isn't making money to not pay you as much? Christmas songs is just KK Slider. You're going to run into this for any platform if you're not like the top 5%. True. You know what I'd love to ask this girl? I would love to ask her, hey, do you think... Are you saying streaming petabytes of data costs money? I might be. Do you think we should have not signed that millions of dollar contract with, what's his name? Nick Merckx? To give Desiree a slightly better percentage? Do you think we should have done that? You think we should take some money away from Nick Merckx for her? Do we think that's smart? You might get your answer from her in a few days, maybe. I don't care if she sees this because the reality is this is a very naive opinion.
I don't know, but I do think you should give me those pickle Pringles.
Doc, when I can set something up for you and your son to come over and build, I am down to have you take the extra can I have.
This is the guy I was talking about.
What happened to this guy again?
It's not that far away then. I'm streaming. What the fuck? Hold up. What?
Dem Pringles making me hungry.
Oh, him getting swatted on stream.
Okay. I gotta end stream. Somebody's fucking swatting me.
Oh, sorry, I was covering his face. Also a really stupid thing to say live on stream. Unless, like, I feel like the only way it's okay to be like, yeah, I've been swatted is if, like, you're so clouded that people already assume that it's happened to you, or you're about to be moving, and you've already taken precautions against police swatting you at your new address. Somebody swatted me, gotta go, Giga Chad. Kind of dumb. It's just stupid. You're not supposed to say it. Kris, let's be honest, it's not a thing you think about saying. It's just a word. It's just word vomit. Actually, it is a thing you think about. I thought about it. You know why? Because the day I got swatted, someone TTS'd me with bits saying that it was going to happen from a random burner account. And we were doing something on stream, so people weren't really paying attention to the TTS in that moment. But I scrolled quickly on the side of the monitor when it was happening. I looked over and I glanced at my stream activity. And it was from a burner account. And I saw it had no followers. It didn't stream. And it was made very recently. So I ended the stream in about 20 minutes. And I was just like, you know, I'm getting kind of tired. I have a little bit of a headache. I'll see you guys later. And I ended the stream ahead of time, and I didn't say anything. And then I told Will not to come over for obvious reasons. I feel like you can maybe interpret what I mean by that. And yeah. So I don't want to say, Kris, let's be honest, it's not something you think about. Yeah, it's something you fucking think about. If you don't take yourself seriously as a content creator and you just do it for fun, sure, it might slip out. But I'd like to think that I make good enough content to have existed on the internet. So it's something I've thought about. It's something I thought about while my dad... Hi, Wheezy. How are you? Welcome back for 18 months. How are you? It's something I hella thought about, especially when my dad was still alive. Dude, one of my biggest nightmares when my dad was alive and he was sick, right? And he couldn't really move. One of my biggest nightmares was getting swatted. That was my biggest fear. That some like big grumpy old police officer who just doesn't give a fuck and has absolutely just eliminated their empathy from their brain because their job has made them all cynical and jaded, was just going to drag my father out of the house who couldn't move. That was my biggest nightmare when I was streaming, right? And it's not like I was going to stop because it's also how I was paying for the bills and all the medical shit. So I've always, but why would a SWAT team get to your house? I feel like that's a really simple thing to understand. There are some people on the internet that are crazy, that have no control over their lives or feel like they have no control or power in their own lives. And so what they do is they try to bully and harass other humans so they feel like they have some semblance of control and power in their life, right? And so something people do to these content creators is they try to do whatever they can to get information on where they try to get information on where they live, so that what they stream, they can make an anonymous phone call, which is not hard to do at all, to a police department in their area and say, this person has a bomb on stream. This person just shot someone on stream. Like they're saying they're going to do something else. They're saying they're going to do something else. Go to this. Here's the address. Please go. So you got swatted because, yeah. I mean, look, at this point, it doesn't really matter if I talk about it because, again, I'm moving really soon. And also, I've already talked to the police twice about how this, like, if you get a call to this address, I have my phone on my desk flipped up. If you 311 it and I see it, I will answer the phone call and I will let you know, like, hey, am I? Yeah, what's up, Yuna? How are you? How you doing? Guys, can I tell you something really, really cute from Yuna yesterday? Can I tell something? I'm sorry, Yuna. You're gonna get a little bit exposed right now. So look, guys, there are some content creators who do not necessarily spend time watching other content creators, right? There are some. Pedogod, I don't play GTA, but in December, I'm gonna dedicate a couple weeks. I don't know. December's such a busy month. I will dedicate some time on stream in December to play GTA RP. Probably on a second account. We'll see what happens because I am going to kill my character. So it'll happen. Anyways, so Yuna doesn't watch other streamers, right? She's busy doing her own thing because she's clearly built her own shit. In game, yes, in game. J-Rag, thanks for the 1 year. I appreciate it. Spoiler alert, I've been saying this, dude. I want to kill him. So, Yuna does not watch other streamers. And, oh, what's up, Zeus? Do you think small creators, I'm getting distracted again, would take a 2-year contract with Twitch, giving them a guaranteed amount of money, like salary of 50K a year? 50K, they would lose so much money. But giving up 100% of the revenue on subs, goals, or ads? No, it's too much of a gamble, Zeus. It's an interesting thought. Too much of a gamble. Facebook has been trying to do that, actually, those contracts. Anyways, so, what was I going to say? Or no, it's not Facebook. What company was it? There is a company who's trying to do those contracts, though, where all donations, proceeds, bit subs, those type of things go to the company, and then the content creator just takes a flat salary, and you have to what's it fucking called? You have to just do a certain amount of hours each month. Do you live? I don't remember. But yeah, hi Zeus, how are you? Zeus, every time I see your name, I'm always just like, why did he give bits when I was off stream? Freaks me out every time. Anyways, so Yuna doesn't watch other content creators, and she's not super aware of what other streamers are doing, either on their YouTubes or on their Twitch streams. She understands a little bit, but not much. And yesterday, she sends me this text. It was so sweet. She was just like, is it just me, or have numbers been really bad lately? And I was just like, you do realize that Twitch Rivals with like the top 40 biggest streamers is going on right now, right? You do realize that like literally all of the big streamers are in Vegas for a very unique like one-off event that even I want to watch, and my dumbass decided to stream during that time, and she was just like, "Oh, Blubbers, was your viewership bad too?" I was like, "Yeah." Yeah, this is why you have to pay attention to other shit. Does confirm to used to ratio other streamers if they went live. I mean, it's a cutthroat business. There are some people who probably don't actively think about like going live at a certain time to cuck another person's viewership, but there are some streamers that do, right? Like Rivals. Yes, Yuna, Twitch Rivals.
Even streamers that were at Twitch Rivals said they wouldn't stream because it would destroy their viewership.
Are they on again? Yeah, in 40 minutes, I think the day 2 Twitch Rivals is gonna happen. So I don't think the people at Twitch Rivals are allowed to not stream other than the actual event itself. Hafu already streaming it? Oh shit. Anthony Z actually just went live. All right, dope. So I'll probably be rating my second channel here soon. Because again, I don't want to be streaming during that event. Because it's... Even I want to watch it, right? Even I want to watch it. Spent 100 bits on that joke and you didn't even read it. Nort, what did you say? Let me go back and check. Hello, 911 streamer man says he's going to kill someone on stream. That's not a funny joke. How do you want me to laugh at that joke? That shit sucks. Getting swatted is not fun, dude. You want to? I'll tell you, and I'll tell the full story of what happened. You know, like probably a couple days before I'm leaving. You know what happened? It's not. Yeah, it's not like I'll be real with you, man. It's not a funny joke. You know what they said? The person who called in said that I killed Will on stream. That's what they said. Should I watch it on my stream? They said that I killed Will, that I shot him in the chest, and that he's bleeding out on stream, and that I was going to do it to me next. Stop it. Will, stop.
Hello, is this Los Santos PD streamer is threatening to kill Jay live on stream, Blubbers?
It's not funny, dude. Because you know why it's not funny? You know why it's not funny? The whole swatting thing? Because when they have... Because if you have family, right? Then you start to wonder, does this person have my... does this person have my family's information? Bro, that is so sad. Can we get 5 gifted subs for Will dying? Because you start to wonder, does this person have my family's information? Does this person have like my girl's information? Does this person have... Oh my god, Jojo.
Laugh as hard as you can. We're effing so
Drake,
good right
Jojopa! Drake! Thanks, he's safe now. Oh, God. But yeah, saved. Streamer is safe now. Money saved him. Part of the reason it's such a freaky thing, because it's not just like, you know I probably won't get swatted anymore because I'll get a phone call for it. Streamer is safe now. Let's go. Let's go, Betty. Drake. Drake. Absolute Drake. Not gonna die. Won't get guns pointed
so
at him.
right now.
Double save. Alive and well. Succeeding. Drake 2 times. Oh, God. Thank you, Betty, and thank you, Jojo. I appreciate it.
This is for Will, not for you.
Oh. Still counts. Let's... All right.
Looks at bit leaders. I think I have an addiction. Oh, on K, my bank is calling BRB.
Oh my God, Nort. But yeah, you start to wonder, like, how much information does this person have? How obsessed with me are they? Because at the end of the day, right, when they have your address, swatting's not the only thing they can do. It's not. It's just the beginning. And so that's why swatting is such a freaky thing. Because, like, you know, I don't, like, is this guy going to show up to my house one day? I don't fucking know. Is this guy going to show up to, you know, my family's house someday? I don't know. And so part of the reason swatting sucks is because it's so scary, because you don't feel safe, because you're not safe anymore. You're not. Yeah. What if they DoorDash you boba? Then by all means, fucking, I'm waiting. I'll drink it on stream. You want me to react harder? I'll do it. Is it possible it was someone you know? Yeah, of course it's possible. But why would they do that? Why would they risk years of jail time for a haha? Hello? Girl, question mark? No, not booba, boba. What if it had poison, though? True. You know what? I probably wouldn't drink it then. Hey, Christopher, how are you? I'm good, Shellback. How are you?
DM'd me the address. I'll send boba peepo shy.
Hell no. The only address people can find of me now online, if they like really, really, really look, thank God, is the fucking business account, or the business one. So.
Opens front door. You back in the business? No, just a minor issue.
Anyway, is it that easy to get someone's information? Yes and no. Yes and no. $10 not. Sleepy, you want to come over? You want to come over? You can. But yeah, yes. All right. Come over. I'm just going to be taking care of house paperwork after today with Will. I don't have to stream on my second channel. I'll just not stream on my second channel. That way you don't have to worry about streaming shit. And then we can talk about keyboard stuff if you want. Take a look, man. Got too much shit back here. You can come snag like a temporary case. You can build one. What you mean you don't have to? Because Sleepy does not want to have his face on stream. And so rather than making him wear a bag on his face, actually, wait, we can stream. I'll just fucking turn cam off, because I was going to stream TFT, but it's also going to be like a me running back and forth from my computer and shit. So what's happening to that PC? We're going to... I know what's happening, don't I? Tomorrow morning will be my last stream before LA. I will build Aileen's computer tomorrow morning. Okay. I mean, okay, here's the other thing, right? If I can get the Ludwig video done tonight, which I pretty much have to, if I can get it done tonight, I will stream tonight, and we'll stream tonight, and then I won't stream tomorrow morning. We'll see. But yeah, Sleepy, if you want to come over, you can come over in like 30 minutes, because I was going to end at 12 when Twitch Rivals started. I'll DM you my address. I don't know how to do the fucking... I don't know how to do the hiding thing, so don't leak it, please. The grind is real.
Was in the bathroom and heard the beep, and all I could think was Grandpa no. D.
But anyways, oh. Oh, that's how you do it. That's so cool. I'm so old, bro. How do I delete this shit? Boom. Gone. There. Dope. Hopefully Sleepy doesn't leak the Addy. That would suck. At this point, I'm moving so soon, I guess I wouldn't care that much. Okay. Anyways, Baba Booma. Okay. We never got to finish talking about this. Anyways, there were a couple things I just want to say about this because every time I see a tweet like this, I'm just like, look, I'll be real with you. You want to know what like I really think when I see this? The ugly me, the ugly part of me just goes, you dumb bitch. And this is regardless of if they're a girl or a guy. I'm just like, you naive, sweet, sweet summer child. Lol, same. I mean, look, the fact of the matter is, there are B word. I'm sorry. Let me see. She clarified some shit down here. Twitch doesn't owe streamers more money just because. Well, then why did you tweet this out in the first place? You shouldn't go full-time without consistent income and preferably multiple income sources. There's nothing wrong with wanting such negotiating better pay based on a company's success and your hard work. The company is not successful. You dumb... Number one, the company is not successful. The company loses money. It does not make them money. On top of that.
Wait, if we are talking Amazon. Amazon is successful. Get she coming for Bezos.
No, because that's the parent company, man. That is the parent company. And here's the other thing, right? There's nothing wrong with wanting such negotiating better pay based on a company's success and your hard work. Yes, there is. There is something wrong with trying to negotiate for better pay based off of your hard work. Because you could be working really hard and not be successful by Twitch's metric for success at all. I don't care if you're streaming 20 hours a day. If you pull in 20 subs, 100 subs, 200 subs a month, Twitch does not give a fuck. Why would they? Why would they? They can't even pay a fraction of a human to work at Twitch for what you make them. They can't. Crystal works like a fiend. Yeah, you could stream as much as Crystal does. But if you're not making enough money, why would they care? They don't care. And that's the thing. It sucks.
I have to go shower now for work. Only 10k more bits for next badge. Smiley, you. I get paid tonight. I'll see you later. Have good stream. Also biscuits and gravy.
Bye,
are
Nord.
weird because it's
I'll
like
see you later.
here's some really wet flour poured over some really dry flour.
I know, right? Biscuits and gravy are weird. Still tastes good. Lol, I felt like I worked really hard with Ryan. We still struggled, and YouTube's the bigger company. Well, here's the downside for being the trailblazer, right, Sean? Here's the downside. If you guys had the same level of success now that you did back then, and I'm sure you already know this. I'm sure you already know this, but you would have made way more money. Because there are so many ways to monetize content that hasn't existed before, and there are better ways to make money. It's fucked up, but you know, that's the shitty part about being a trailblazer. Because the thing is, without people like you and Ryan, the people that make money now might not exist. Because we needed, you know, Niga Higa. We needed Smosh. We needed, oh my God, fucking, what's Machinima. We needed, I'm trying to remember all the OG channels right now off the top of my head. We needed Dave Days. We needed Bo Burnham. We needed, God, what were their names? We needed Shane Dawson. We needed Ray Williams. Ray William Johnson wasn't super. The thing is, though, I don't think we would be relevant if we did the same content today. That's the fucked up part, is I agree. You know, I agree. And things happen at certain times for a reason. They do. But the other thing is this. While you wouldn't have been successful with the same content, I still think you guys would have been successful because I think you would have been able to adapt. Right? Cause like let's just like we'll go back to that fucking income thing. We will. Holy beautiful Viper. Oh my god. Anyways. So like you want to know a video that got released that made me just like that I was just like, oh shit, like they're being forced to adapt. It was this one. Let me just search it. It's going to be hard to find. This one. The Fortnite movie trailer. When this shit came out, I was like, don't get me wrong, this was not off-brand at all.
He always does this.
No, wait, guys, I'm back.
Finally.
What took you so long? Oh, yeah, I'm sorry.
Like when this came out, I was just like, lol, we sold out on this one. You can call it selling out. I call it adapting. This is not 3 years ago. This is almost 4 years ago, to be honest. Making this, yeah, nice pause, by the way. This was sponsored. Fuck yeah. Sponsored by Epic Games. Hell yeah. You can say it's selling out, but the reality is, like, this is just straight up. This is adapting, dude. You call it selling out. This is adapting. So I think that if you took the same people, right, for the way that you guys were, you know, back then, because the internet changes rapidly, I think you guys would still be able to be successful and make money in this day and age. Because there's one thing that will always exist in terms of content creation, right? The internet can change and make the just watch your $1,000 keyboard video. I'm glad you liked it, Kosi. Thank you so much. The internet can change and make the content creators' content irrelevant. But what will never change is the content creators' ability to adapt, observe, and understand what's doing well right now and adapt their content to fit what's going on. Like, as much as I hate to say this because I don't want to hear it, I know that I could make tech content interesting and funny for the rest of forever. Right? I know that I could put a PC into a video and change how it works to make it interesting. Right? Twitch is a game show meta right now, right? A bunch of gamers all use computers, right? What if I made a Jeopardy only featuring computer tech questions? Winner wins a free PC. I don't need a big streamer to make that work. I don't need a big streamer to make that content interesting. I don't. Yep, this is all too true. I could do these things. As a matter of fact, I should do that. That sounds like a lot of fucking work, though. God damn. Because there are a lot. I guarantee you, if I made that content, it would still be good. Linus did it. I bet you I could do it and make it my own. I bet you I could. Do it, please. We need it. I mean, I could do that. I could get a bunch of small content creators or some people who are struggling to make a computer or have a computer or struggling with computer problems and be like, hey, do you want to be on my game show? Because all it would cost me is $2,000. Don't get me wrong. $2,000 is not light, especially nowadays. But I could get a sponsor to probably pay for the computer and then more to actually make money on it. And then the rest of it is just my time and effort and energy to make a game show. Name this computer part while blindfolded. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, my point is, I'm going to actually write this down to and send this to Will. Game show like Jeopardy with computer part questions. Yeah, because I just realized everyone has to use a computer if they're on Twitch. How much do you actually know about your PC? Interesting concept. But the thing is, I know that I could make computer content interesting forever. I just have to look at the trends, look at how things are going, and find a way to make it interesting for computers. How do I make this interesting for computers? Do that content, execute on it. If it does well, dope. I will do it every couple weeks or so until people get bored of it or the meta changes, and then I move on to the next thing. Right? Maybe there's a fucking dance trend that is like more popular than the fucking Dougie was, right? I'll tape fucking 30 90s to my nipples and start doing the dance move, put it on TikTok, and then hope people show up to my Twitch streams. I know that there are ways to make this content interesting. Thing is though, I don't necessarily love computers like that. I do like them, but you know, be kind of hard. Not selling out.
Great idea, Kris. Get a sponsor like Intel 1260OK with DDR5 for my free PC Keck. Only 17k points left. You have been warned.
70k points left. God damn, you're close. Computer Zoo stream. You know, Kris, please. It's no, not November. I apologize. It's only day 5. Relax. All right, but yeah, long TLDR. Sean, if you're still here, you would 100% still be able to make it work in this day and age. That same content wouldn't work, but you guys would still work. And that's a fact. It's just, you guys are too smart to not. You're just way too smart. You can do how much do you know your PC with all the streamers? Yo, someone's about to redeem a free PC. Apparently, Michael is close. Okay, so coming back to this thing that we've just keep beating it to a pulp. Can I have a Pringle? Maybe later if you behave. The frustrating thing with content creating is that sometimes you put so much time and effort into making better content, but the amount of time it took us wouldn't pay off financially in the end. Yep. I think about that a lot too, actually. I do.
My sub alert was
I think about that a lot. Like a lot. Like some people just eat and review every Pringle flavor and it costs them like $150 to $200. Whereas like I bought 5 computers and it cost me $2,500 for a video that didn't do very well. At least financially speaking. So, also, Michael, thanks for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. So, you know, that's also part of the reason I've been kind of looking at switching up content, right? It's fun, financially better to do, blah, blah, blah. I find it insane that you actually build a PC that's so sick. That's not that hard. What's up? Do you want the Moa burger flavor? I don't know what fell. Okay. Anyways, yeah, I think a lot of struggle is finding the balance between good work and good enough work. One is better for the soul and one is just for the bank. Yup. Social media is moving too quickly and too much ADD content. Yup. I agree. Anyways, this take is bad and it's liked by a bunch of people that think, corporation bad, individual content creator good. Wave at Will for us. He's waving back. Fact of the matter is, important to not have all your eggs in one basket. Diversify that income. 100%. That's why I like Twitch and YouTube. I miss when Amazon associate links paid well. Oh, that was nice.
Become of tuber Kriska Widesu.
My voice would not work well for a VTuber. People would hate me. But anyways, yeah, this is probably the worst take I've ever seen down here. There's nothing wrong with wanting / negotiating better pay based on a company's success and your hard work. Your hard work doesn't fucking matter. We want numbers. That's what it is at the end of the day. Company success. Amazon or Twitch is not successful. Shut up.
I know someone who's almost 315 days into a full year of streaming, and they average 1 viewer. I'm sorry.
Did anybody hear what Will said? JK Tuber and me. You were amazing as Miko. Thanks, Josh Taco. I appreciate it. Did anybody hear what Will just said? 15 days something? Yeah. Yo, what's up, Ash? How are you? He said that he knows someone that is 315 days into their goal for trying to stream every day for a year. And he said they average 1 to 2 viewers.
Like, I'm sorry, that is not, like, you don't, your hard work is not necessarily going to be indicative of what you get out of it. You could work hard at something else where your, like, sweat equity is going to pay off. But Twitch doesn't hire streamers. Did someone come up from Twitch to you and say, hey, Kris, do you want to stream on this platform?
Yep, they hired me. I was hired, actually. That's how clouded I am.
Yeah, like, if you want to be rewarded for the exact work that you put in, drive Uber.
Yeah, true.
Like, more hours equals more money. That's just how that works. Twitch is not like that.
Yeah, Will said if you want to be worked for how much, or you want to be rewarded for how many hours you put in, drive Uber.
This is someone who, like, has driven Uber.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's drop the link. Who are they? We do not give clout here. We only rate mutuals. Humph. No free clout. No free clout. But yeah, no, I mean, it just goes to show. Do you think that guy who averages 1 to 2 viewers, who's been streaming for 315 days in a row, deserves 350 of that one sub he's getting each month rather than the 250? Do you think that? I don't think people realize that this is a super common on any platform unless you're lucky or have connections. I mean, yeah. That's just how it is. Right? And, like, I'm going to be real, Desiree. If you're out here tweeting at Twitch and you're coming off this pompous and you think that, you know, this applies to everybody, it just goes to show there's a deeper problem here than Twitch. Right? There's a deeper problem than Twitch. And the problem is your content is not good enough. That's the content. I mean, that's the problem.
See, that's a hot take coming from 515, but it is true, though. Because you said you wanted to do a podcast. That was going to be, like, the topic.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd be down to talk about it. Yeah.
Like, whatever viewership you're at is what you deserve to be in.
And lucky, too, I disagree. I agree that some luck does definitely apply. Some luck does definitely apply. But
wherever you are in viewership is where you deserve to be.
Yeah, but, you know, if you can create something that doesn't exist, you will get viewership, regardless of luck or not. I guarantee you the guy who made Crab Games has gotten some extra viewership on his stream from creating something unique. Not even top 10. It hurts you can't say that. My content, not even top 10K. I mean, it's just the fact of the matter. I mean, who knows? Maybe her content is really good and she's just not, she's like, she hasn't had enough time to develop. But that's how it is, man. And like, the thing is, at times, my content is not good enough. But in the past, my content has been good enough. And so right now, hate to say it, but I am coasting off of my previous success while currently trying to find success for now. That's how it is, right? That's how it is. So 512, let's go. Just DGen RPJK 5 head. Look, man, I'll say this. If I completely die out and it all goes to shit, I'll just live a second life as JK and you'll never hear from me ever again. You were successful in my eyes. Anything more is icing on the cake. Well, thanks, Gosu Bunny. And while I appreciate the validation, unfortunately, the career and job I work is very much validation that is required by numbers. So, dude, NMP LOL streams Twitch Rivals from his second account because of the low viewership. Do I fault him? I mean, let's be real, okay? Let's be very, very real. Okay? Pay attention. Who benefits when there is a really big event on Twitch? Whether it be Twitch Rivals or a special event in a gaming category. Who benefits? Let's see if you guys can figure out the right answer. Who benefits? Twitch? No. I mean, they do because they're getting more viewership on the platform, but there's someone who benefits more. XQC can be the right answer, but we're looking for something more specific. The venue does benefit, but there's someone who benefits the most. There is a person who benefits the most, and I'm not looking for a name. The top streamers, essentially. So you kind of have it right. The viewer, I mean, no. People clap you. The person that benefits the most when there is a special event on Twitch is the #1 person in the category. That is the most.
Whoever host.
Yeah, but not really. The person who benefits the most from a special event on Twitch is the number. I just got 8 ads. What? Question mark? Sub? Question mark? So Amaranth, if she's #1 in the pools hot tubs category, yeah, she's benefited the most from that category. She probably is glad it got made. Cold, Kris, cold. The person that benefits the most from a big event is always going to be the #1 person in the category. Did anybody ever who here watched the GTA RP No Pixel Squid Games? Who watched? Any hands? Who watched it? Who watched it? Who did it? Who watched Squid Games GTRP? Squid Games GTRP. I was almost going to say Squid Rivals. All right. So let me ask you a question. How many viewers on average does Buddha get? Right? I would say Buddha, like the face of GTRP No Pixel, right? I would say probably the face. If I were to think of one person for GTRP No Pixel, I think Buddha. 15, 20K, 20, 25K, around 20K. Okay? Buddha averages around 20K viewers. You mean TSM Buddha? Yes. Sorry. TSM Buddha now. He dropped half of his viewership during GTRP Squid Games. 50% of his viewership was gone during what was amazing content. It was amazing content, and half of his viewers were just not there. Where do you think his viewers were? Anyone want to guess how much viewership XQC had during the event? Juicing, exactly. XQC, on average, had anywhere from 130 to 140K viewers during the Squid Games GTARP special event. Saikuno also benefited a little bit. He was #2 in the category. He was around 40K. When they lost and were out, the viewership dropped a little bit. But on average, Saikuno and XQC's viewership went up. Everybody else's viewership in the category, unless they were a very small streamer, went down. Everyone's viewership went down. The top streamers in a category when an event is going on are the only ones that truly benefit the most. Also, I want to say your name right. Havril, thank you so much. Oh my God, you subbed for 3 months. New Frog, Big Frog. Thank you so much for the tier 1. That's a new sub. Guys, by the way, I just want to say, a lot of you aren't aware of this, but some of you are. Big Frog is the emote you type in when someone new is in chat. And when they're a new tier 1 sub and they never subbed before, Big Frog. See? Look, it's like spinning. Look how cute he is. He's just floating. It's a new friend. See? You're learning. You guys are getting smart. I may be old, but I'm gonna tell you this right now. I think I am the most Twitch literate person on the platform. All right? There are not many emotes I don't know. The new Zoomer shit sometimes pisses me off, but I adapt. All right? Whenever you see a tier, so what you're saying is, Kris, is we need to redistribute the viewership. I am not Joe Biden. Okay? Relax. But yeah, Big Frog. Whenever you see a tier 1 sub who is not resubbed, Big Frog. It's super cute. I doubt it, but okay. Come on. I'm very Twitch literate. I watch a lot of streams, bro. Didn't he crap his pants on TV or something recently? Did he? Oh, God. But yeah. So, oh, Bulbasaur, thank you so much for the Prime. Also new. So now, Big Frog. It's also just I also just really like the emote. It's super cute. We never get to see it. Taff, thank you so much for the 2 months. Welcome back. I appreciate it. True, we did have Wiggle before it was a thing. That's because Allie was clutch and gave it to me as a very nice gift. Yeah, Big Frog's cute. Anyways, so I'm learning. Dude, Sean, I like other streamers who are like associated with Ryan have noticed that like, okay, this is what we've said. We've said that no other friend would take time to learn Twitch emotes and watch their friend stream the way that you watch Ryan stream. So there are people who have talked about it and they're just like, dude, Sean's so fucking wholesome. Because learning Twitch emotes is like not necessarily easy and or fun. So there's a new one. A lot of I will say though, a lot of people don't normally have Big Frog, but a good amount of people do. Actually, let me fucking check. Anyways, are you ending? I'll be ending here really soon. I'll raid myself, I guess. Oh, HO, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I appreciate it. Oh wait, that was a tier 3? What the fuck? Oh my god, thank you. Let me actually can you let me go to Better Twitch TV and see how much. Well, it took me so long to get to this point. Yeah, but it's worth it because like it's fun when you can express a phrase or feeling just with an emote.
My sub alert was TOS and now it's not. Thank you.
I'm waiting. Ooh, okay. Ooh.
Where's last one? Oh. The right click lives on.
Did they nerf the right click?
Hiya! Oh. Hiya! Guys, the right click lives on.
They did not nerf that shit. What the fuck? That is not a nerf. What the fuck did I just witness? I ain't see no nerf. I don't see it. Okay, hold on. Let me actually see how much does Better or how a Big Frog. How much does how often? 225 channels. Oh, there we go. Yeah, wait, no. Big Frog is okay. Big Frog's still popular. It still gets used quite a bit. Well, yep, Ryan was on a mission to prove the nerf wrong.
Alert was TOS and now it's not.
Yeah, well, that shit did not look
Happy 10
nerfed.
months.
Dear God. Aw, Sizzle, thank you so much for the 10 months. Welcome back. Old friend. Yeah, you could still use Big Frog. You just say old friend. New friend, old friend. Why don't you start playing League of Legends? Because I played it for the first 8 seasons, and my quality of life is just so much better not playing it anymore. I still enjoy esports and competitive ranked games, but League of Legends hurts. League of Legends, like when you're down in League of Legends, it is so much harder to make a play. Whereas when you're down in Valorant, you can save money and make an equally, like, you can make a play that doesn't necessarily suffer from a huge goal disadvantage. Winning doesn't feel nearly as good as losing feels bad. True. When you win in League, like, if you're tilted, it doesn't feel that good. It just feels like, oh, finally, I'm fucking recuperating. But, like, losing in League feels really, really bad. Losing in League feels horrible. Because, like, when you have a gold lead, right, you're expected to win. And when you lose, it feels hopeless and helpless, like you were just destined to. So League feels very coin flip. But it also, like, I understand it can, if you're really, really good, it's not. But it's just, like, painful, dude. Losing in League, man, I suck, I can't carry. Just losing in, just even when you're in the game, right? If I know I'm walking into another lane with another opponent and they have a gold lead and an item lead, and I know that I have to play around the item lead, like, it just feels miserable because a lot of your options are just gone. And there are only a few things that you can do. And a lot of the options that you need to do actually require teammates. And there's no voice chat, and a lot of times teammates are super toxic. Whereas in Valorant, it like if someone has an op, right? You could save a couple rounds and you can buy an op too. Why would I go play League when I can play Valorant and still like feel the same craving? Don't get me wrong, League looks really fun. And when I was watching Worlds, I was like, fuck, kind of want to play some League, but it hurts. Could never get into League, but I've been getting back into Valorant since I've always been a fan of CS:GO. Much easier to come back in a match. Yeah, I agree. You know, TFT, I will be playing TFT because I am in that little like competition thing with Albert and them. But anyways, I think that's going to be the end of the stream for this stream. I just wanted to wake up and stream in the morning because I'm, again, trying to stream in the mornings. Hey, let's play Crab Game. Right now, Emmy, I'm about to end. I'm ending to play TFT. So if anyone would like to watch, what's TFT? Team Fight Tactics. It's the chess auto battler type game that Riot Games made. I'm gonna reach out to Sleepy and see if he wants to come over or some shit. Aw, Sarah, thank you so much for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it.
Laugh as hard as you can.
Stream today, Chris. Stream today. Stream this morning. Let's go. I play too. If you want to help me learn what to do, how big is the Crab Game download? It's small, like 300 megabytes. 300 megabytes. 300 megabytes. I kind of like looking at these stupid tweets on my timeline and talking about them on stream. They're super fun.
Should I learn to play League to play with my friends?
With friends, it is enjoyable. If you have friends, League is fun. Okay? But thank you, Sarah. I really do appreciate it. Thank you so much. Are we going to play Crab Game? Is the issue fixed? That's true, actually. I'm down. I'm down to play Crab Game. When I'm back from LA, even though the trend will probably be dead by then, I'm down to play if you guys would like to. Yeah, it is fixed. They fixed the networking issue. But I'm going to go play TFT on my second account. If any of you guys would like to go there, you can. What's up? Oh, am I just hearing things? Rating myself. People clap. No free clout. I want to watch you play TFT. Well, then dope. I'm going to go raid my second account because it's just going to be a very chill stream. I might not be at the computer the entire time, I'll be honest with you. Good luck with the games. Love the morning streams. Yeah, the morning streams have been fun. I will say, after a month or two of doing this, if I don't like the viewership and I think the schedule is not doable, I will stop doing it and we'll go back to streaming at nighttime. But we'll see. So far, it feels a little healthier, but we'll check it out. Rating yourself, basically giving yourself a medal. These Pringles are good, Josie, okay? Also, hi. I hope you guys enjoyed your stay. If you're going to go watch the Twitch Rivals thing, have fun. Hopefully the Juicer gets his dub. To be honest, I'd like to see Tyler 1 win because him winning and being cocky is really funny. But him losing is also really funny too. But yeah. Rating yourself, people clap you.
With the 6 a.m. streams.
But yeah.
Also down for some TFT Peepo Flower.
Hey, if you guys want to help me, I only know how to do one build in the new patch, and it's Yordles. What?
I typed Yordle. I was like, I'm sure it's Yordle. It was.
It is Yordles. That's all I know how to play. That's it. And it's also because it's like literally the easiest. It is the easiest comp to play. Like everything else is too hard. And Abe shits on Yordles. Well, good thing I'm in bronze and I don't see him yet. Anyways, gonna raid myself. It'll be a little bit before I'm live, so you're going to an offline account. So if you want to hang out there, dope. If you don't want to, dope. Have a good day though, okay? Have a good day. Enjoy watching Twitch Rivals if that's what you're gonna watch. I'm a fuck out of here. So a little bit of TFT. What else? TFT. Field trip to ourselves. We'll do the house thing first. Okay. So. And then I'll talk to Sleepy a little bit. Maybe he'll come over. Okay. We'll see. You're leaving? Yeah, I'm going to myself. Yuna, I'm not going to stream during Twitch Rivals. That's like basically saying, Hey, future sponsors, look how bad my numbers have been on a couple days. But I just got here. Go fuck yourself, Yuna. Not literally. It's not November, but still. It's like telling future sponsors, hey, my numbers are like horrendous. I don't want to do that. Streaming during Twitch Rivals is suicide right now. No free clout, people club. Field trip to ourselves. All right. It's going to take me a bit to go live, but also I'm going to be doing some stuff with Will. So I'll play some... We can actually play some banger music in the meantime. People arrive, cheese. I'm cheese. What? That was funny. I'm cheese. Bye, guys. See you later.